Alright, in this video, I want to be going over a tool that has been helping me find pretty reliable B2B phone number data. If you're in the B2B world, sometimes you want to be calling up those leads who've shown interest in your services, but you just don't know how to get their phone numbers. And with a tool like bettercontact.rocks, we've been able to book sales calls using this. Like, we've been able to speak to people by finding their phone numbers and scheduling them on Zoom calls using this tool. So what you want to do is go to bettercontact.rocks and make sure to sign up for 50 free credits. Once you sign up for 50 free credits, go to the single search option. Once you go to the single search option, make sure to fill out all these data points. Now, I want to make something very clear. These data points must be accurate because it relies on the data points. If you don't provide accurate data points, if you get lazy and start typing Abdullah with like a lowercase a and like you misspell things, and the company name isn't accurate, it will cost you in terms of not being able to find the data. So here's what I usually do. I just put all of this is accurate. I just take it from LinkedIn. Whatever shows on LinkedIn, I just take that. So let me show you an example real quick. I just go over here. Let this load a bit. Alright, so we're over here. I just go take this, Abdullah Khalaf, and I go put it over here. So Abdullah Khalaf. And then I get the LinkedIn profile URL, which I copy directly from the URL bar. The company name, make sure you take the one that is shown on their LinkedIn company page. So if I'm going to search his company, I will just go down, and I will see what is it shown on LinkedIn. Okay, it's called The Full Stop. I will click it over here, and you can see it's The Full Stop, just like that spelled. Make sure to take that one correctly, and the company domain, to make sure you copy it correctly from the URL bar. Once you do that, click Enrich Mobile Phone Number and click Enrich My Lead. You will see that the phone numbers has actually been found. And I bet you if you give this person a call, the phone number data is actually accurate. The phone number data I've been getting over here so far has been 100% accurate. I've only actually just tried this, but usually with the other tools that I've tried, the phone number data is not always the best. They don't always pick up. There's always some issue going on there. But with this one, it's been pretty good. Now, there are times where the phone number data is not found. That is completely fine. You will not be charged for that. You will only be charged for the phone numbers that have been found. Now, with the tools like Apollo, Zoom Info, Lucia, I have not used them that much. I can give you a quick rundown. So with Zoom Info, the data is pretty good, but it is at a high price point. It is usually for those who have higher budgets and want to go with that. But even then, I would just tell them, just go Better Contact. I think the data here is pretty good. But maybe there you'll find like a lot more data points. Honestly, like I said, I haven't tried it that much. With Apollo, I have tried a tool similar to Apollo, and I think the problem with those tools is that the data is not always accurate. They give you a cheap price point, to be honest. It's pretty good, like $90-something a month for like 10,000 email addresses and a lot of phone numbers, but the phone number data is not always good. And I think with Better Contact, it has that balance. It gives you pretty good phone numbers at that pretty good price. So this is what I recommend. If you're not calling your leads, highly recommend you call your leads to get you booked calls. We've been calling our leads and we've been booking calls from that. Apart from that, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching this, and I'll talk to you soon.